This is a message to you, Benjamin and Ruvain, but not really. It's really a message to my Christian brothers and sisters. I want to make it very clear that although we as Jews do not believe in Jesus, which some people call Yeshua, it's not for us. We go directly to the one and only God of Israel. But I asked my sagely and amazing grandfather, Rabbi Yaakov Kamenetsky, who was the #1 rabbi in America, if Christianity is okay for Christians, and he said yes. He says it's okay to believe God is busy in many other worlds, and he appointed a minister here. It's okay for shutfut, it's called, that there's a, father and son, or whatever else like that. It is okay for Christians, because Christians are not Jews that have this direct connection of father and son. In other words, the Jew is the son of God. Banim atem lashem elokeichem. It says a number of times in the Torah, you are sons to God your God. You are Jesus. The nation of Israel, lahavdil, but what Christianities believe is that God gave birth to a son. That's okay for Christians. But to my fellow Jews, the Berger Brothers, you have fallen. It's not for Jews. Christianity is not for Jews. And don't tell me about numbers, because the first Jesus was Esav. The spelling of Esav and the spelling of Yeshua are the same. And Esav, when Yaakov was going to meet him, had 400 Hasidim. He had 400 Hasidim, and Yaakov was alone. Yaakov had to fight the ministering angel of Yeshua, of Esav, who later was Yeshua. But let's do mathematics, okay? There were 12 million Jews in the world, 15 million Jews. Now times that by 400. Because you, Binyamin, and you, Reuven, said to me, oh, it must be true, this religion, because look how many millions and millions and millions of people believe it. To my Christian brothers and sisters, we love you. We respect you and we respect your religion. But to Mishumadim, which unfortunately, for a Jew, and even Christians don't like you, Binyamin and Reuven. They don't like you because you don't accept their beliefs that the blood of Christ is a kapara for your entire life, and you can murder and you can steal and you can this and that, and his blood, just believe in him and his blood was spilled for you. No. I called you, Binyamin, when I heard a Christian say that on the radio, and you said, no, that's not true. You have to try to be a good person. That's not Christianity, Binyamin. That's perverted Christianity, and that's perverted Judaism. It's nishtahin or nishtaher. It's not here, and it's not there. So to my Christian brothers and sisters, I say, I love you, and I respect your beliefs. And I know it brings you to love of God. I've heard many Christians say, I love God, and that's a very high level. You skip the fear, and you go right to the love. But to my brothers, Binyamin and Reuven, I say, I'm here to bring you home. Dov Shurin is a messenger of your forefathers, and especially Reb Naftali and Rebbitzin and Geveret Chai Sarah. They cannot, they're rolling in their graves in Shemayim. They want you home. And I'm also a messenger for your mother, Leah, who, being that she only has 2 children, she's ibigekleift, she thinks you're tzaddikim. You're not tzaddikim, you're a shayim. I hate to say it to you. No matter how good you are, no matter how good as a person you are, if you're attempting to take Jews away from their relationship with Hashem, that's rishis. Come home, be with your nation of Israel, and do a tremendous, you have to do tshuva, and it's very difficult for you to do tshuva at this point, but you can do it. I believe in both of you. Shalom.